All right. This is like the 10th time we've been recording this video. I swear to
Take
God.
10.
Yeah. And so this is a test stream. I'm testing my mic that I just recently bought and the camera. So just want to know you guys' opinions. Like, should I add more filters to my face? Should I put more makeup? Should I not? Should I remove my face? You hate my voice. It's terrible. Or you want me to like just, go back and learn English better and say proper words without stupid accent? Yeah, on the stream I have today is my best friend, Eddie. He's from Canada. I know him for years. We used to go way back to his entire time. We used to work on the same team together. Unfortunately, uh,
Fortunately. It's been a rough
ye-
few years, huh?
yeah, and that's the guy who stole my dog. His name is Zeus. So if you ever get a friend request from Eddie, to come over, and you have a dog, please keep them away from Eddie because he'll steal them and bring them to Canada. Um, So, streaming, right? Let's go back to streaming idea. I was telling about streaming, the streaming idea in 2026. And I was asking the community, like, what do you guys want to see for the streaming content, right? And most of the people, like followers, said reverse engineering. And I thought it might be a good idea, but also a bad idea because if you ask Eddie, have he seen me reverse engineering malware? He probably has. I would just lock myself in the room, for 10 hours, 8 hours, and like, swear for like 5 hours, probably sweat, walk around the room, like do the Gopnik dance and talk something in Russian. Nobody understands. And then Eddie knocks on the door, like, hey, it's lunchtime. Do you want to eat something? And I'm like, no,
Really?
probably not. I'm stuck here. Sorry. And then just Eddie's like knocking again, like, hi, you okay? Are you alive? You need some water? It's like, yeah, I don't think that the community want to see that. And I don't want to discourage anyone from like getting to malware analysis and like, oh my God, this is such a pain in the ass. Like, why should I do this? Right. Um, so it's not going to be a stream. Actually, I might pre-record the videos like that I'm reversing something, cheating. So you guys don't have to like look into me struggling and suffering and all that stuff. And also another idea, right? Besides reverse engineering streams, we want to do maybe study sessions together, right? Learn some cool topics together, like how to code in Rust, C++, .NET, all that fancy stuff, or just do try hack me, labs, or yeah, try hack me. Did I say it
Well, I
right?
think, I
Did
mean,
I say try hack me?
yeah, I mean,
Okay.
don't forget as well. I mean, some of the cool suggestions like the APT emulation, which we could definitely do some red teaming stuff. And
Exactly, the
then as a follow
adversarial.
on to the red teaming stuff, yeah, we could also blue team that and then, write some detections for it and to kind of get both views of it, right? Because I mean, we both held roles in our career that allowed us to learn and do some of that in the field. So it'd be cool to share it with uh, everybody who wants to learn and ask questions along the way too. So that'd be cool.
Yeah, adversarial like testing is pretty cool. I think, yeah, definitely. Just try to see like take one APT for example, right, and just run their TTPs in the labs and see what detections trigger, right? Try to write Sigma your rules, all the cool stuff. Reverse their samples and get some community ideas too, right? And you can like do it together with us. Uh, yeah, we can definitely come up with something like that. And also another idea would be to like interview some people, right? To get some cool people in infosec industry to the streams and ask them like cool questions, like how do you like do this? How do you come up with this idea? How did you get into cybersecurity, right? Just like those questions that people like to ask. Yeah, probably.
Purely, oh, right. I mean, like keep it nice and casual, and hopefully learn something along the way.
Yeah, yeah, because some people, like I know like most of my followers are pretty new to the industry as well, right? And they just try to learn. And our purpose here is just to give to the community, right? We don't expect anything back, right? We just want to give and to get followers maybe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah. So let us know what you guys think. Leave comments, subscribe, follow, whatever you want. Block me. Uh, but Yeah,
Yeah.
again, it's a test stream, so it's just pretty new. I'm doing this for the first time. That's why I have Eddie here because I cannot talk to myself in the void. I don't know how the streamers do it, right? Uh, like when I record videos for like freaking webinars, right, or something, I have to record like 20 times because I cannot talk to myself, like
We're
by
about halfway
myself.
there. This one.
Having someone to sit there and listen to you is really good. So thank you, Eddie. I really appreciate that. Thank you for coming to the stream today.
Yeah, no,
See you on
it's unfortunate
Thursday.
to be here.
See you on
Yeah,
Thursday.
see ya.
Bye.
Bye.